Good afternoon everyone, happy Sunday. I'm coming just to do some little Christmas decorations from Emma Parrish, and they are really cute. They are very quick makes, and I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. There is also a lovely freebie in group as well, and I'll show you that as I go along. This here is a bauble, but it's like a mini journal bauble. And this came out quite some time ago, and it marries up with Christmas Light, another kit that Emma did, and it's absolutely lovely. Now this is mine. I'm just going to move this because it's quite easy to show it like this. This is mine. Now obviously you can put it in a journal or you can hang it from a tree. I've done it as a hangy because that's what I'm doing today. You just undo this, and then you've got little pages inside with little pockets and your little journaling cards, and it is just so lovely, and it's quick, easy and fun to make. And you just pop the tabby back and you're there. Really quick and fun to make. Emma has done a lovely video on this, so I won't actually be doing this one today. I'll just show you roughly how to just fold it and put it together, but not decorating all the rest of it. So I'll be linking Emma's videos as well. Then we have these. Now these are also part of the Christmas Light designs, but they're a separate kit. These are baubles. Now these are your basic baubles, and I've got one hanging up just here. Here's our bauble. It's quite difficult to actually show these, isn't it? And I've done the big one at the top as well, because there's enough for a big one. Now the big one can also be put in the middle of a journal. So, you know, there's two options on that, and it's spinning. And these are all, as I say, the Christmas Light. It's a fun kit. It's very much about baking at Christmas, really. Absolutely lovely. And they're the small ones, and the big ones are the same designs, but in big style. So I've got them to show you. And then Emma has done another wee kit with fairies, and they're winter fairies, and they are adorable, absolutely adorable. So I've also got these all printed up too. I mean, the images are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? And again, you can make this into a big bauble, or you can put it in the centre of a journal. So that's the kits. They're three separate on the page. And then we also have, whoops, this is paper, so it's getting difficult to bounce. Right, these are paper chains. There's a lovely lass in group called Helen Clark, and she runs a weekly craft centre, and it supports families with additional needs and mental health and well-being, and it's called the Little Miracle Centre. I will put the link below in the description box so you can find out about them. And this was made so that she could use it in the group of hers to make paper chains, you know, with the people that go there. And they are lovely because they are so vintage. Now I did, I think it was 4 sheets, and I've got this long chain here. I've got loads, but you can see how gorgeous they are. I just printed a backing paper in the inside. You can double back them if you want to, you know, print the same page twice. It's entirely up to you. But I used to do a lot of paper chain making and bauble making in the art group that I used to do with the mums and the kids here, and they loved it. And we would decorate the dining hall, the place that was used for the dining hall, and it was so beautiful, you know, to see all these gorgeous decorations up. All kids love making these, and especially, you know, when you get to our age, you know, when you get a bit older, we love making them too. And they're just so simple, aren't they? I mean, you literally fold the piece of paper round, a tiny bit of glue on here, and close it shut, and then carry on to the next one. But these are beautiful because they are so vintage. These you could live up all year round. If you wanted to put them in the kitchen, if you've got a shelf in your kitchen or something, these would be amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got them hanging on a book light on my thing that's holding my video, my phone at the moment. I was trying to find places to put everything that I could get hold of without having to move anything much. Now this is another one. Now this one is the Creators Club for this month, and it is a Christmas club, and you get this Christmas and last Christmas kits both together, and they're all 25% off. In fact, there's 25% off across the whole shop from the cafe at the moment. Okay, and Emma's got a wonderful Ko-fi set up with freebies and that in as well, but I will put all the links so you can go and have a good look and have a go and see what you can find. But baubles are great, and the thing is, these would go really, really well with the paper chains. I think they'd look absolutely lovely with the paper chains. I know these do because I've had these up already. I've already had them, you know, pinned up together so I could see them, and I just think they're just so fun. And something like that in your kitchen, or in a dark, you know, place you don't normally decorate, maybe. I mean, years ago I used to decorate the whole house, and we've got a very, very big close downstairs. That's what they call a stairwell here, because this used to be an old police house. And you know, when you say to people that, they sort of look at the stair and think, ah, yeah, I get what you mean. So you just need to add a few little pretties on the end, and they just make such a lovely thing to have. And here's one of the smaller ones. They are just so cute and adorable. As you can see, I've been using Nouveau shimmer, so my fingers are covered in shimmer. So I just want to show you how quick and easy it is to put these together. Now, some of these I did on my Scan and Cut this morning while talking. I'm going to bring you down just a tiny, tiny bit so it's a bit easier for you to see. Don't wobble. And some I cut by hand, it depending on, you know, what Scan and Cut are like. Sometimes they'll let you do something and sometimes they won't. So you're literally going to fold them all like this. I can remember sitting, we had a lovely lunch club at the school, and I can remember sitting with the mums, and I had cut out so many of these circles, and the mums were helping fold them because we had so many to make and not much time to get all these decorations up in the hall. And so, you know, you've got two tables of mums, you know, supposed to be having their lunch, folding them like this to get them all in. Yes, the Scan and Cut decided it wanted to take that little bit out, but I've kept it so I can glue it back in again. The top of the tree decided he wanted that today. So I did keep the pieces. And there's our gorgeous gingerbread men. There's just something about gingerbread men, isn't there? Gosh, I don't know how many times I read that story to my kids when they were little. I've still got the book in the other room, the Ladybird book. So this is where we are. Just try and get something clear on the fingers. And it is just as easy as this, and you are just literally just gluing them together. If my Nouveau will come out. Well done. I've not used it this morning, so it's doing good to start straight off. I love the Nouveau because it works really quickly and it glues down so fast. Just make sure you've always got the right way round, because you don't want one of the pieces upside down. And the other thing about Nouveau, the deluxe adhesive, is you don't get that gritty bits in your glue, because with the art glitter glue, because you've got that pin, when the glue dries around the nib bit and you put the pin in, what happens is you are pushing all the dried glue in. I think glossy accents, I'm sure somebody said glossy accents do that too. I remember going to a mixed media class up in Edinburgh, and they were all using that glue, and not one of them had brought a pin to try and unglove their bottles. I mean, I had one because I was prepared for anything. It was one of them. Take a trolley with you. I'm starting to get a bit loud on his Xbox. They really, honestly, the youngsters these days, they get so carried away. I mean, it was bad enough going back years ago. I mean, my daughter used to get really, really upset with Sonic the Hedgehog. That was in the Mega Drive days. And the poor controller would go flying across the room. You're like, Sonia, okay. It's okay. Yeah, that is as quick as easy it is to make these. Now, let me get my journal. I've got one under here. Whoops. This is my Christmas journal that I made for group. So let's just find a page inside to show you how you would put this together. I need to find somewhere where there's not, you know, ephemera. Here, that'll do. And all you would do is you will put this, I mean, a centre page would be ideal, but you'll just put this in here. I mean, obviously I've not distress inked it or anything, but these go in here. And I think they are just so fun to have these in the middle of a page that will just pop out, and you'll see these gorgeous, gorgeous images. And I think they're lovely. And I think the fairy one would be amazing in a fairy one too. So that's how you put them together for a journal. And then for a bauble, you literally just get your length of cord or ribbon, whatever you decide you want to use. Sorry, the drawers got stuck. It's making a squeaky noise today. It's never done that before. It's obviously wanting to join in today. Right, it's just untwiggle this. It's got twiddled around somewhere. That's it. So you want your bit that's going to come out the end, plus a bit to make your thing at the top. Okay. So the first thing you do is you make your hanging chain first. This is the way I like to do them. You can use thin cotton, so obviously you can then use 2 lots. You know, you can use it doubled. But I like to have something that's a bit thicker and looks nice inside. You are then going to glue this up, pop him in, and glue in there so that it holds in the middle, and then around here. I think there's a star missing there too. I love Scan and Cut when it behaves itself. Like that. And then you're going to put this in. Push you just outside there. Whoops. Come on, up, up, up. That's it. And press it down. That's all you need to do. You will occasionally have it out a little bit like this. Once you've distress inked it, you don't notice. You really do not notice the little overlaps that you may get on 1 or 2 of them. You know, because like I've hand cut some of these and some of them have been on the Scan and Cut. And then obviously you will thread whatever you want on the end. Or if you wanted to do 2 lots of these, you can then fluff it up like I did here with 2 lots here. It is really your choice, but they're quick, easy, and so fun to make. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you is, oops, these. My goodness, I will have to go back up a little bit, I think, just a tiny bit, sorry. Right, now these have come out literally a couple of hours ago by Emma. Beautiful boho ones, so you can make boho Christmas decorations. How fun and gorgeous are these? Can you imagine having these I don't, on your tree, or on, you know, and the kids making them, or around your kitchen. But you could leave these up all year because they are so fun and bright. I have one of those big stars that you can make with a paper, where you twist the paper to make the stars. And I have mine in my kitchen window, and every year or so I'll replace it, you know, because the sun's got to it. I just think they're just so pretty. These are the paper chains. Wow, aren't they great? I can imagine these in a little girl's bedroom. I really can. My Emily would absolutely love these in her bedroom. She would go nuts if these were in her bedroom. And then we've got dangles. So with these, you will literally, you will cut two out, put one on top of the other, but you're going to be running a string through, and you will have 3 different sizes coming down. Emma has done a video on this. I will link the video and the kit. But wow, what a way to make decorations. Fast, quick, easy. The grandkids would absolutely love doing this, and the younger kids, absolutely gorgeous. So another wonderful kit. I'm going to do a video later on Christmas cards. I've started using some of Emma's pretty little toppers that she put in group the other day. And then I've also got some lovely first time makes for people who are not sure how to make ephemera. I know most of you are seasoned crafters, but there's still a lot of people out there who, they get the papers, they've learned how to do the 3-hole pamphlet stitch, but what do we do now? So I'm going to do a couple of videos on that as well. And on December the 1st, we're starting the December daily with Emma. And I'm also going to be doing the December daily with Tracy Fox. As you know, I've been design team for Tracy Fox for that many years. I can't even remember now. I think it's about 6. And oh my goodness, the girls are amazing. You know, if you've seen any of the collabs that we've done, it is so fun, and we will have such an incredible time. So it's going to be a great month next month. So do come and join everybody. And have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. And do put pictures in group, please. Bye.